Yeah, Vicki, Rick, before we meet the candidates, let's start with the term ESG investing. ESG stands for environmental, social, and corporate governance, and there's controversy over its role in investing.
It needs to stand up for our coal producers against the woke interests which are trying to commandeer tax revenues and pension funds.
If elected treasurer, Republican Mark Metcalf says he will fight ESG investing.
There's only one reason for a pension fund, and that is to take care of the pensioners and to make certain that they get a profitable return on their money that's been invested over their lifetimes.
GOP state lawmakers have passed legislation banning the use of ESG in state employee pensions, laws Metcalf plans to enforce.
I'm a prosecutor. I'm a combat veteran. I've walked this state. I've talked to its people. As a youth, I raised tobacco and cattle on the family farm. I know what it takes to make a buck, and I know how tough it is to save one.
Democrat Michael Bowman sees the controversy over ESG as a distraction.
When we look at the problems we have here in Kentucky, I think we need to have somebody who actually understands the intricacies of investment and understanding how best to get returns for our dollars.
Bowman is a former banker who now deals with finance in Governor Andy Beshear's administration.
In fact, I will be the first person elected in nearly 40 years that has any type of professional training or formal education in finance. We haven't had it since the 80s.
He's trying to make the race about financial credentials.
I am willing to work with anybody that has the best interests of Kentucky at heart. And if we're able to find common ground, whether it's with a Governor Beshear or a potential Governor Cameron, I'm here to do the work for the people of the Commonwealth.
Now, the winner will replace outgoing Treasurer Allison Ball. She's reached her two-term limit, so now she's running for state auditor. I'm Mark Vanderoff, WLKY News.